kind of been in playoff mode really since the first Georgia game. We had to kind of win out to get to the SEC championship game, and then we kind of reset ourselves and said, hey, we're in a 4-game playoff, and it was a great celebration at DKR to have that first home game in the CFP. It was an amazing environment. And with the extended time between games, we took a moment to celebrate that, and then it was back to work as usual. It really wasn't very difficult. We got a really mature team, an older team that I think understands the task at hand.
Yeah, it'd be so special just for the entire team, but especially for me and Coach Sark, just the amount of work that we've put it together with Coach Milwee as well. I think that we've all grown together, and we've all just kind of continued to build the relationship together. I mean, that'd be a wonderful moment for sure.
Man, it's just a blessing. We've been taking it day by day, like Coach Sark said, and enjoying every moment. And the game is going to come. The game is going to be here soon enough. We prepared. We're going to continue to prepare. So I'm very excited.
A year ago, we were one of the 4, and I think the natural thing was, we're going to go to 12, and it's like a foregone conclusion. You just get back into the playoff. Well, you turn around when those 12 teams were announced. We were the only one of those 4 teams from a year ago that made it back into the 12, and so I think there's a great appreciation for just how difficult it is to make the college football playoff, and then to have success when you're there. I think the vets on our team don't forget the taste in their mouth from a year ago in New Orleans when we came up short. And so I think there's a real sense of serious approach to what we're doing. It's very businesslike, but yet we have a fun group that loves to be together. But I do think there's a high level of appreciation of just being back in the stage.
Yeah, no. Just super thankful for everything that's happened this year. Everything's a learning experience. Everything's a learning moment. And just proud of how this team just always continues to bounce back from adversity. It just goes to show the maturity that this team has. And, I just these guys are why we all do it. Just everything that we've done together in the off season and in the summer and in fall camp and in spring ball is just like, this is the reason that we all get up every morning and continue to kill our bodies every single day.
Man, it's like, I feel like I owe it to him, He does so much for us, so much for me, and just the work we put in, the work that they put in for us, Like, they deserve it.
I mean, it'll mean everything, but he always says it's not what happens to us, it's how we respond. So the way he responded about everything, and the person he is today and the man he is today, he's a complete better person. I didn't know him before, but I know him now, and I know the person that Coach Sark is. He's amazing, and he's pushing people to be their best, and he's also pushing himself every day to be the best. So I'm watching him lead us every day, so it allows me to be a better leader for myself, and one day ultimately be a better leader for my family and things like that. So it'll mean the world for us to do that. But we have to keep working, just take one day at a time.
I talk to to your seniors. They want to win this thing for you too. How does that make you feel? Because these guys, you guys have been through it.
Yeah.
I mean, this did not happen overnight.
No, it did not. It's been a heck of a journey. And we all knew it was. I think if it was easy, somebody else would have been sitting here, right? And it's not easy, but it's really gratifying, right? And we say it all the time. Is it difficult? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes, right? And so these guys have poured a ton into this thing. Obviously, our staff has too. And so, like I said, to be on the stage is amazing. But I think we're beyond just being happy to be here. We're trying to go win it. And that's a little different mentality maybe than we had a year ago.